talked about and we talked about hundreds. Well, today I'm going to have somebody pull a digit card from my bag. Let's see who's sitting just ready to learn. This young lady right here is sitting ready to learn. Would you stand up? And Miss Dudley has this pretty purple bag. That's my favorite color. Reach in that bag and pull a number. Pull a card, digit card. What did you pull? What digit is that?
8.
8. We're going to put that in the ones place. We're going to put it right there. And I want you to build 8 for me. Can you take, can you build 8 for me? Can you show me how to make 8?
8.
And we're going to do it right here. I'm looking for another friend that's going to be ready in just a second to pull for my card. That's going to be somebody who's watching her, looking at what she's doing. I'm going to need some more helpers. I'm looking for those that are sitting. How many does she have up there so far? Whisper it to me. Don't tell her. She's got 3. How many does she have up there? Don't tell her. Don't tell her. She might not know. How many does she have up there? Whisper it to me. She's got how many? She's got 6. How many does she have up there? 6. She's got 7. Don't tell her. Don't give her a hand. Just tell me. Thank you, friend. Boys and girls, if you think she has 8 up there, give me a thumbs up. Does she have 8 up there? She does. I see that she's got 4 here and 4 here. She has 8, and they're ones. Remember yesterday we talked about the little ones? They are ones. Today we're also going to build something in the 10. And you know what? I see a friend right here who's just listening. She's ready to help me. Come up here and help me. Would you pull out of the middle of that special purple bag? Oh my goodness, what do you have?
9.
What do you have? What is that number?
9.
I'm going to put it right here. That's a big number, isn't it? And I'm going to give you, can you build 9 10s with these? No. Do you build 9 10s with these? No. Do you build 9 10s with these?
Yeah.
Can you build it for me? All right, let's watch her. Hey, y'all help me keep count. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Whisper it to me. Let me show her. Don't tell her. Don't give her a hand. How many she got there? Don't tell her. Tell me. How many she got? Would you please sing these words applesauce? Now would you please keep your hands to yourself? Help me keep up. Help me keep up. Help me keep up. Help me keep up. She got. She got. Do you think so? Do you think you have enough? Boys and girls, do you think she has 9? Give me a big thumbs up if you think she has 9. Well, let's check. Thank you. You can sit down. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it's not 9 ones, it's 9 10s. And maybe tomorrow we'll move this down a little bit so I'll have just a little bit more room to kind of put all these up under here. And we'll see if we can arrange them. I don't have quite enough room to kind of put them together. Maybe we'll just put some of them right down here. How about that? So we got them all kind of there in the 10s place. We got our, oh, what do you notice about what I did? How many are in this line?
3.
How many here?
3.
How many here?
3.
So it makes 9.
9.
All right, today we're going to use our graphic organizer. And we're going to write our number. How do I write today's number? Can you help me in the red jacket? Can you tell me? I want to write today's number right here. What should I write first? What number should I write first? If I'm going to write this number in the red jacket, what should I write? How do I write that number? Do I put an 8 down first? Do I put a 7? A 5? What should I write right here? I want to write that number over here. I could put an 8. Okay, if I put an 8, I'm going to put an 8. Tell me what I need to do next. I want to write that number over here. What do I need to do next? Put a 9. Where do I put the 9?
In the front.
In the front. Turn to your partner. Look to somebody sitting next to you. Tell your partner what that number is. Turn to somebody close to you. Tell your partner what that number is. Tell them what it is. What's that big number? That is a big number. Oh, it's a big number. Okay, on the count of 3, I want you to say it out loud to me. 1, 2, 3.
98!
It is 98. You are so smart. It is 98. Today we're going to answer some questions about this number 98. We want to know what number is 1 less than today's number. So in this little box, I'm going to write today's number, which is 98. And I want to know what's 1 less. How can I figure out what's 1 less over there? What could I do to find 1 less? What could I do, friend?
You can count backwards.
I could count backwards. You're exactly right. What could I do over here to show that? What could I do?
Take away 1.
Take away 1, and if I count backwards, what is 1 less?
97.
97. Thank you, friend. And you know what? You need to lean in because I'm going to show you something that's new that is very smart. Big 5th graders are even doing this, and I know you can do this in first grade. We're going to sketch today's number. We're going to sketch it. What do these things look like? Lines? Kind of long lines? We talked yesterday about them being rectangles. How many 10s or long lines do I have? How many 10s do I have? 9. So I'm going to sketch how many? 1. Count with me. Let's see if I can see all my girls over there counting with me. 2. Oh, I need some help over there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you gave me such a big number. Now, I've sketched the 10s. Those lines mean 10s. Young man, I want to sketch the 1s. What do you think I could do to sketch these, the 1s? What could I do to sketch the 1s?
Little dots.
Little dots. I could use little dots. Over there at the end with the silver on, how many dots would I need to show if I'm going to sketch today's number? How many little dots? How many 1s? How many 1s? How many 1s? 8. Can you help me count to sketch 8 dots? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this question said, write the number that is 1 less than today's number. If I want to show it here on my sketch, what do I do? What could I do to show 1 less? What could I do? What could I do? Over there, I took 1 off. What could I do here?
Erase 1.
Erase 1, or could I mark it out to show that now I have 97? I have one more question I want you to answer today. But before we answer that question, hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands on your head. Woo! Hands aren't on heads. I got 2 people without hands on their heads. Hands on your shoulders. Hands in your lap. I'm looking for a helper. I'm looking for a helper. I see a young man right here. He's just sitting so nicely. We want to find the number that is 1 more than today's number. Can you help me? I don't know what to do. I want to find 1 more. What do I need to do? How could I find 1 more? Do I need to take 1 off to find 1 more?
Yes.
Do I need to take 1 off? I want to find more. I want to find 1 more. Can you help your friend? What can I do to find 1 more?
You can
If I exit out, would that help me find 1 more?
No.
You said something about another 1. Could I take another 1 out? How many should I take out of my bag?
1.
Is that 1 more? one more? Like when you say at home, you've eaten a cookie, and you say, I just want one more. One more, that's one more. Is this one more? I'm going to take the one more and I'm going to put it up here. And now I don't have 98. What do you think I might have?
You got 99.
I have 99. All right, can we do that together? What is today's number? I'm looking for somebody to answer. Right here, what is today's number? What is today's number? What did we start with, though, when we built the number? 98. So today's number is 98. And I want to find one more. Let's sketch it. Can you tell me what to do first if I'm going to sketch it? This was our sketch. What can I do to sketch it? Maybe I'll sketch it down here because it's a bigger piece. What can I do to sketch it? What do I sketch first? I sketch the tens. How many tens? Turn to your partner and tell your partner how many tens. Turn to your partner and tell your partner how many tens. How many tens? Tell your partner how many lines I should draw. Tell your partner. Oh, I hear this group telling. Thank you, group. You're doing a great job. Tell your partner. How many? This group did a great job. How many lines should I draw? 9 lines. I'm going to draw 9 lines. You count with me, because sometimes I mess up. Can you count with me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.